Now let's get into how all of this leads to me supporting Donald Trump. So my entire family are liberals. You know, I was a huge fan when Obama won in 2008. I mean, I was 12. It was a big moment. I was actually a Bernie Sanders supporter in 2014 when I graduated high school. My girlfriend at the time's dad was a huge Bernie supporter. So I would watch a lot of Bernie's speeches and he would explain to me the benefits of, socialism, free everything. And I thought it was a wonderful idea, like most kids, because I didn't really have a true understanding of how the world worked, how bad socialist policies are, and why America doing the exact opposite of socialist policies led to it becoming the most robust, prosperous country in human history. The first real impactful moment I remember was when Trump debated Hillary for the first time, and I was watching it with my friends. And I just remember laughing and cracking up at everything Donald Trump was saying and thinking to myself, I have never seen a politician like this before. I don't care that he's not as refined. I don't care that he doesn't have the experience in government. This guy is an American icon, and he is not changing a bit, even though he's running for president. And I've always been a go against the grain type, and supporting Donald Trump at that time was definitely going against the grain, so it fit perfectly with who I was. And the thing that resonated with me the most during that time wasn't really any particular policy. It was his fight against the establishment. It was newcomer Donald Trump versus the perfect embodiment of the deep state, of the establishment, of the swamp in Hillary Clinton. I wasn't brainwashed into believing he was a bad guy or a Russian asset or a racist. I felt as if the way Trump spoke was very resemblant of the way I would speak with my friends or the way normal people spoke to each other. Yeah, sometimes we say things a little crass, a little unpolitically correct. But for all of my life, Donald Trump has been an American icon. When I was rapping in high school, Mac Miller came out with the song Donald Trump, and it was a nationwide smash hit. So I couldn't understand for the life of me where this narrative was coming from that Donald Trump was this evil and vile person. So fast forward a few years into his presidency, there were two policies that he had that I really supported. One, lower taxes. Two, accelerated depreciation. Now, this was right when I was starting to make a little bit of serious money in business. So the idea that my taxes would go down, I was thrilled. And number two, I was getting involved in real estate at the time, and accelerated depreciation lets you claim all the depreciation that you would claim over 27 and a half years, year one. So again, great for tax savings. And the second major thing I started really liking about Trump was just his overall attitude and confidence in being the American president. Again, because of my trips to China and Burma, I developed such a pride in being an American. I feel as if I'm a citizen of the modern day Roman Empire. We are the greatest country on earth. We have the richest people. We win the most gold medals. We have the most generous people. We take in the most amount of immigrants, the biggest businesses, the strongest military, pioneered civil and human rights, save the world, patrol the seas, and allow for this free trade, safe and prosperous world order to exist. I mean, why would you not be proud to be an American? But the overall energy before Donald Trump was one of guilt, one of shame. And Donald Trump brought back that pride in being American.